Leave it on?
No, it ain't on. Hold it for 3 seconds, it'll turn on.
Felt more like 4 seconds.
Well,
this is like 3 plank seconds, you know what I mean? When you're planking, oh man.
3 seconds is like 7 days.
Dude, it felt like forever. I just did 1 minute and 40 seconds today, and I was like, I'm about to die.
It's a bad camera angle.
I'll put it somewhere else. Put it over there.
And you'll have to stand over here. Andrew, Rooster, what's up, guys? What is going on? Tiffany, what's going on? We got Alfredo in the house tonight.
The strippers are on their way over.
Man, we're going to have some fun. Andrew, you bought yourself a used golf cart. That's what I'm talking about. Zach, what's going on, dude? Zach, did you see? You saw a picture of this buck, right?
You definitely did.
Broke as soon as you bought it. I think that ain't good. That was just like me when I got married. I broke as soon as I got married.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I broke. I just gave up.
I do Galaxy gas. I like to huff Galaxy gas all night long. J-Dog. Look, we have to have a spectacular live here tonight because Prime, absolutely, man. I remember you. You keep asking. I keep saying, yeah, I love it. But anyway, I think over the last couple days since we haven't been going live, we've been doing a lot of the hunting. We kind of, I don't know, man, maybe we lost the algorithm a little bit. So if you guys like it, man, smash the like button, put some comments in there, hit us with all them hearts and jazzy stuff, and see if we can't bump this up to like 300 folks. Right, Alfred?
Hell yeah, sir.
I mean, we need to get like 375 folks on, because that's where we should be. All right, I haven't had the button, so I got to come in here and
maybe
grab
if we
it.
get enough people.
Well, Alfred's out there
Tony will put you guys in the
playing
shed
games. I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know where.
Beautiful shed. It's right there, guys.
Woo!
It's right there. You gotta want it. Isn't that right, Tony? The shed is. They gotta want it.
They have to want the shed, and they haven't demonstrated how bad they really want the shed based on the amount of shirt sales that we have. By the way, I don't know how long it's going to be, but in a couple days, the shirt sale is going to end. Once in a lifetime opportunity that you have to get an official Pain Train Outdoors Shed Crew t-shirt will disappear forever. So, if you want to do it, and I suspect you do because you're all Pain Train shed lovers, you crazy bastards. What I would say is get out there, order yourself a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, whatever, I don't care. Get something for your girl, man. Girls love that stuff. Just buy them a shirt and say, hey, look, my buddies do this stuff, so if you, especially if she's hot, then she could walk around with a Pain Train shirt on, you know? You could feel good about it because your wife's helping us out. We could feel good about it because she's helping us out. We'll all feel good. All right, the shed is almost as big as my apartment. I thought you were going to say ass, Zach, but I'm glad you didn't. TJ Bugs, can't wait for Saturday. Oh, man, I know. I know. What are you trying to do now, Tony? What am I trying to do now? Oh, we just sprayed my target full of spray foam and then let it cure. Now we're going to shoot it. Do you guys do any pheasant hunting? Alfred loves the pheasant hunt. He's got a beautiful dog he takes out pheasant hunting.
Sadie Bidet.
Sadie Bidet. Oh, and now Alfred. Bill, what's up? Bill's on. Hawkman. Attack speed. Just a Shed Crew t-shirt and nothing else on. Yeah, Tiffany, that's what I'm saying. If you just have, if their women have just the Shed Crew t-shirt and nothing else, man. See, you're the kind of woman that knows what I like. Trump or Trump? I'm gonna go with Trump. Prime, did you order a shirt yet? I'll remember you if you jump on here wearing a shirt. Ugh. Now, as everybody knows, I did the dirty the other day with not the recurve. I took the compound in because the stakes were just, they were high, you know? And I went in and got it done. I feel good about it either way, regardless.
Bugs Bunny, we appreciate you hopping on here, man. You were on last night. I enjoyed talking with you. I saw you commented a bunch of stuff too. We appreciate that, man.
Outside with Shibe says he ordered his t-shirt day one. Yeah, where's everybody else? Bugs, we're definitely getting together to do some hunting. How far is this again?
I think you said 14.
About that far?
Looks like a dead deer to me.
Looks like a dead one. That's the first, that's a cold shot. I haven't shot anything out of this bow in...
That's the only shot that matters.
Been about 4 or 5 days anyway. At least.
Guys, how's the audio coming in? Let us know.
Yeah. Tiff. Yeah, you want to see how the shot is, Tiff? Look at this. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect for you. The audio coming in. Guys, you can see here in my fire pit, I have all the waste products from blowing that foam in there. I love it. Now watch, I'll miss now. After all that talking. Heart shot him.
I was gonna say, it still looks like a very dead deer to me.
Heart shot him.
A little high.
That's a good shot, man.
Not
That's
really.
the kind of shot that'll leave us in Maryland looking for deer for 27 hours. Yeah, you said you lived in Boyerstown, so yeah. It's not even that far, man. It's not 2 hours. Well, that's all in 5C, isn't it? Boyertown, or the uncle's farm. Ooh, we almost took out my other arrow. Yeah, I had a little bit of venison last night and today. It was great. I loved it. So if you're eating squirrel, you're a savage. I love it.
Still way high. I might have to throw I might just get 300s for this. I don't like
where are you
being
aiming
high.
at?
Right in the pocket.
Well, see here at 14, 15 yards with my full length arrows, I'm a fist below. At 20 yards, I'm point on. At 25 yards, I'm a fist high. So I'm a fister, just like Shannon. Hope she's on. I'm eating squirrel. The audio sounds good. Thanks, TJ. Well, you know what? We're just gonna call you Bugs, man. We ain't gonna mess around.
And see, then I do that nonsense.
Good to see you guys at it. About to get crazy in PA. It sure is. When the PA season kicks off, Alfred and I can hunt every single night right after work. We don't have all these hours and hours of driving back and forth to Maryland. How do you order a shirt? Hey, if you go to our main YouTube page, underneath the description there, you'll see a link. It says merch. If you click that link, Prime, you can jump on there and you can order yourself a shirt. And if you order somebody a shirt today, I'll do you one better. I'll order some random person a shirt and tell them it's from you. Double team that deer.
You know, I'm starting to think you just invited me over to fetch arrows.
Well, do you want to stand here and talk to people, or do you want me to go get them? What do you want to do?
Nah, you can talk to people.
I mean, you definitely bought the beer, so I guess I could fetch the arrows.
Yeah, but you bought the pizza.
Yeah, and I got a new shop light so that we could have better lights outside. Ooh, loving it.
I might just up the weight. I gotta play around with it a little bit.
Up the weightage.
Cause I think I was shooting last night and I was tip on at like 22.
Fist low at 14.
When they're perfectly broadside, it's one thing.
Yeah, I know.
My concern is when I'm 30 feet in a tree
Yes.
And I've got an inch of wiggle room on each side, you know?
I know.
That's the part that kind of worries me.
And Zach, if you're still on, the crazy part about this whole scenario with this giant buck in Maryland, I take the compound like everybody says, and then that deer, I shoot it at 17 yards probably. I can't wait. Like tonight, I'm gonna work the video. We're gonna get it. I don't know when it's gonna be up and live, but we're gonna try to work it. I got an hour and 20 minutes worth of raw film over the 7 or 8 day period that it took to actually get this guy on the ground. Some of it's really good, some of it's okay. And then when I make this video, you guys are going to be surprised just how awesome this setup is and how it worked.
Man, you know you're fresh. Every arrow touching.
I'm fresh. I like the fact that you now have red veins because we don't have to figure out this whole arrow situation anymore.
Oof. Oof.
You shot too much yesterday, maybe.
I did. Because my first, like, how many shots were spot on? And now I'm just all over.
Fried rat eggs is there. Ow, why you sound so down? Chin up, brother. That's what I'm saying, Zach. He's always like, oh, Debbie Downer.
Zach, I just don't like being outshot by Tony, you know?
Yeah, but sometimes you can't make those choices. 90% of the time you outshoot me, so I don't want to hear it. Zing.
1 inch group at 14 yards ain't bad.
It's aight.
There we go. Well, that's still kind of high.
Yeah, that's a little shouldery. You'll be all right. The only one that matters is the first one.
Well,
that's probably a 2-inch.
My first 5 were pretty decent, and now I'm just all over.
It's all good, bro.
Bugs, that would be fun. Small game's open, or squirrels are open. We'd go out and do a squirrel challenge, Tony.
We could with the crossbows.
No, with the recurves.
Could you imagine hunting squirrels with the crossbows?
With the recurves. Machine, that's awesome.
Hold those for just a second there, pal. What's Machine got going on?
Said he's got a crossbow. Hopefully he's out waxing some deer with it.
Did I tell you that Seth may or may not stop over tonight?
You didn't tell me that. You said you found a new hunting buddy. You never want to hunt with me again. And he's going to Maryland with you.
It's not what I said.
It's exactly what you said.
Sounded like that. I guess I'm up first, huh?
Bugs, I think beer is like a staple in our diet. Like if you look at the food pyramid, beer is on the bottom.
The fattest part. Woo! Put it in there.
Mm-hmm. You just sound like a horse when you do it. You don't sound like Scooby-Doo. That's just...
Is that better?
I don't know. Ooh, I'm still back. I mean, I think I'm actually in the insert there, so that's a start, I guess.
Bugs Bunny said he learned his lesson the hard way. What lesson? Love y'all from Kentucky. Pooper Machine.
Kentucky's got some big...
Yeah, we've definitely smacked the arms. Yeah, that's why I wear an arm guard. I got an HME arm guard on there. I wear it all the time. Alfred doesn't wear an arm guard. He's an animal.
I don't ever hit my arm.
I learned not to over time, but when I first started, I was killing my arm.
Oh, I had an arm guard when I first started, too. But if I cant it, I hate that. I don't want to cant it. I don't want to do it.
We do have a great spot in Maryland to hunt bucks. That's what we do have. How about it, Alfred?
I don't hunt bucks. I hunt fawns.
Keep hunting them, dude. You're doing a good job. That one's a little low. That one's a little low. That's my worst shot so far today. It's all right. I'll recover nicely.
Ooh.
YM. When are we going back out? My wife's in Florida. I think she's actually on the live right now. But she's in Florida. She comes back Sunday or Sunday evening. So I'm going to try to get out all day on Monday again. I got a couple ideas. There's another spot. Looks like it sets up real similar to the one on the map. It's not far from where I killed the big one the other day. But I'll try to shoot a doe in the morning, and if I'm not successful, then I'll mosey on out there. I'll do a good sweep of the area, and then kind of move in for an evening sit. You know what Zach says, Alfred?
What'd he say?
He said, "Just swallow your pride and cant the bow."
He's probably right. Doesn't mean I want to do it though.
Anyway, I got back from the taxidermist dropping that thing off because we got to take it to an approved place, right? So I got back at like 2 a.m., finally get in bed. And then I ran back down there the next day because, like, he was busy. Yeah, we do process the meat ourselves. We just got to take the high-risk area stuff out in there and then, you know, bring 4 quarters and the loins back and do all that jazz. But then went back down. We threw a tape on this guy. And he's well into the 130s, and for a Pennsylvania or Maryland or, you know, one of those, yeah, that's a big deer. So I'm super stoked about it. And we got 2 more down there that are bigger, and I want Alfred to kill one of them.
You want Alfred to gut shot one?
Nah. Bugs, how old are you?
35.
He hasn't had a beer yet? I don't believe that.
He said he's had Captain.
Oh, okay. Am I up?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That was bad. I plucked the hell out of that.
Might still be a dead deer, though.
I'm not counting on it.
Oh.
That was just straight up that was just bad. Well, it ain't terrible.
Oof. Well, it's okay. I'll outdo you. And my thing popped off. I just broke an arrow.
Coors Light, my dude. You didn't break it. It just popped out.
Hopefully.
There, we're back in it. We're back in it.
I'm shooting horrible.
Who, you or me?
Me.
Well, you shot a lot yesterday.
Like in that, I whiffed. I on and then I whiffed the last
I saw
second.
The whole thing. It looks
like I just not going well. It probably doesn't help that I took a PT test today.
You got to settle in and just kind of
had a really busy day. Like I said, my first 5 shots were on. After that, it just kind of is what it is.
You just got to settle in a little bit.
Need some more beer, I think.
A little more beers. Drinking a Busch right now. LXM, that's what I'm talking about. Coors Light, my dude. Much love, boys. I'm outie. All right, Pooper, we'll catch you later. We're on turkey and deer here in Kentucky. That's good. I hope you guys whack some nice birds and a big buck. I kept dropping my arm and throwing one fire in there. Yeah, I do it all the time.
Ducks everywhere. I need some flu-flus.
I need some flu-flus too. We could get our limit and ducks in the backyard.
You need a beer?
Sure do. Beers are good for your heart. The more you drink, the more you fart. Boy, Alfred's having a tough night here. He's got 2 in there. Ugh. Missing this guy. I'm gonna put him back in there. And then when we get a leg shot like this, it's just as easy because these points are a wider diameter than the arrow. It's easier to just unscrew the point, pull the arrow out fast, screw the point back in, because if not, we're going to pull on that thing. It's going to be like not fun.
My shooting might be bad, but the beer's good.
I don't know how long that foam will hold up, but it does seem to be doing the trick there.
I mean, the best part is I wouldn't even pull that out. I would just refill the holes with some of the foam.
I'm gonna just put concrete in there and then shoot your arrows at it.
My arrows would probably go right through it.
The way you're shooting, you won't hit it.
See?
I know, that was rude of me.
Just because we haven't done the 70-yard challenge yet.
We're gonna do it later, right? In the dark?
Maybe. People can see how we have to aim 30 feet above the target.
70-yard challenge. Well, we got 19 folks on here right now. That's a little better than last night's shenanigans. I mean, it's no 200, but we lost some time and effort here due to the hunting. Ain't good. It ain't good, you know. We appreciate everybody. Sailor, he's using 250s. I'm using 250s. Al, how did the PT test go, brother?
I passed.
Adam Casp, you know, like should I even talk about politics on here? I don't know.
Nah, I don't think we're doing politics on
Yeah, I don't think we do the politics. I mean, we're both Army guys. I think you know where we're at. You guys ever use wooden arrows only on recurves? We haven't yet, no. This is our first kind of like real serious push into the recurve thing. And Alfred started a little bit more than I did last year. We both had like 2 really cheesy Amazon bows, and we couldn't get either one of them to shoot right. So, you know, he doubled down, got a better bow, did some research, figured out how to match arrows with the bow. He spent some time with a true professional. And then I followed suit, and we said, you know what, we're going to full send, right? So, yeah, Adam, you know where we're at. We're drinking beer, slaughtering deer, and shooting our bows in the backyard. If you have to ask where we stand on the election. You know what I'm saying? I have more than 10 guns, so. And my dad used to be an alcoholic, and he would get violent when he drank beer, so I never had beer. Oh, so yeah, you know, like, hey, everybody's got a different scenario. I feel bad that your dad was like that. My dad was kind of, yeah, my dad wasn't the greatest person in the world either. Taryn Yizzy, what's up? So I laughed at the military people thinking this shit when the government just uses y'all like, come on. I don't know about that. IFE, what's going on? Let me come join. What, drinking beer or shooting the bows? Whatever you want to do. Mississippi, what's going on?
I need to get this figured out. It's crazy how you can go from like being so confident one night because you're shooting so good.
Cam's coming over. Cam, where are you from, man? If you're from Pennsylvania, you want to drive over here, you're more than welcome to. Well, that's 2 in a row through the leg.
Well, I tried 3 under that time, and it was really low.
3 under.
I just wanted to see how low it would put me.
Should we get the block so that you stop eating up on my deer?
No. I got a complete pass through on the leg though. I think that's super important for people to see and understand.
Yeah, we're shooting like y'all are a good way away from me. Yeah, especially if you're from Mississippi. Cam's from Wisconsin, I guess, huh? Wickenexco Falls. Yeah. Hey, is my wifey still on the live? Probably not. If I wanted to say all kinds of crazy stuff, I want to know if she's going to hear me. Just kidding, baby. Alfred, you look good down there pulling those arrows.
Probably all I'm good for tonight.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Certainly not shooting good.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. What's the comment section saying? I'm in Quebec. Can I come over? LXM, absolutely. Vincent, what's going on? Do you guys shoot that deer with broadheads or just field points? Well, we put broadheads through every target we have here. The challenge with broadheads, if you're using them all the time, really hard in the targets. And we just blew a bunch of spray foam into that thing to breathe some life back into it, because that target is it's probably 5 weeks old, and we've completely destroyed it twice now. So
I think it's my first time shooting that target.
It might be. I put about 17 days worth of 150 or 200 shots a day into that thing. And yeah, I blew that thing up. Is Alfred a bottomland or old school camo guy? I think if Alfred had to choose, he would choose the Realtree Edge.
Every day of the week. Honestly though, I think I'm gonna kill some deer wearing like a red plaid shirt this year just to do it.
The cool thing about Alfred though, like you bring up the bottomland, Alfred's only started this hunting adventure in the last, this will be his 3rd season.
So I don't even know what bottomland is.
He didn't grow up in the late 80s or early 90s where bottomland was like the big cool thing, you know, or the tree bark camo was big. He's new to all this. Party at the Pain Train house. F yeah. And then Bug says, you guys got to get some of that turkey foam target and get a black bear foam target. We do. We need some money. We thought some people would buy some shirts. We'd get $1 a piece for a shirt. We even tried to sell them as cheap as we could, but guess what? Like 7 people bought shirts.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh man,
now.
I heard that thing go.
I think it was the arrow.
IFV said he had a long day. Nice to sit back and watch the Pain Train outdoors. You tired, Al? It's all okay, brother.
At least somebody's enjoying watching, because I'm not enjoying what I'm doing right now.
You know, that's part of what we do, man. Like, there's a lot of stuff we didn't enjoy the other day. Hell of a lot of stuff we did enjoy, but
I'm getting back to full draw, and I'm shaking the whole time. I'm like, well, and this shooting every night thing is your whole ordeal.
We'll take a breather, man. Put it in there.
I don't want to take a breather. That's why they call it the Pain Train.
Every time you lift. I think sometimes when you lift, you pull it right. Sometimes you pull it left. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, I just aim at the same spot, put arrows in there. Touch! They're a little high, but oh well. I don't know what that distance is either. It's probably 19, 17 from where I was at over there. Bill is offering the bear target. What a freaking dude. Huh? I have an extra bear you guys can. Bill, I'll buy it off you. I mean, I ain't paying full retail, but I'll buy it from you. Put him down. Put him down deadly. But yeah, I bought some more stuff. We're gonna take the paraplegic doe here. Yeah, this one. And we're gonna put her back on her legs at some point in the next couple days. I do still have a little bit of deer meat to cut. We got a video to make, and the wife's out of town. But yeah. Yeah, we use a beer can a lot of times, right? Like especially on a Friday night, Saturday night, we shoot a lot of beer cans. Really gets you like really in tune with what's going on.
Wow, when you're trying to aim 32 to 34 yards at a beer can, man, your focus has to be there.
Well, do you wanna maybe aim small, miss small, or do you want to keep shooting big deer targets, Tyler?
I don't care.
I said that out loud.
That's okay. I would know if I gut shot one to wait. Just go bump it in an hour.
Yeah, but what if he's on live? You know?
Said what I said.
You said it. Oh man, that's awesome, Bill. Where does one buy the shirts at? LXM. If you jump out there onto our YouTube page proper, you'll see a link there. It's under the bio. It says merch, and if you click on that link, it will direct you. You can buy the shirt out there. You could buy a bunch of different kinds of shirts. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever. But they're the official Shed Crew t-shirts. Again, this is a limited run. We're only doing it for the first, crazy bunch of guys that subbed to the channel and really got excited about it. So I still got to buy one or two. I'm going to kill a deer wearing a Shed Crew Pain Train Outdoors shirt. Probably the green sweatshirt because I think that's the coolest one out there.
Go ahead.
You want me to shoot? What do you want me to shoot? The
care.
paraplegic doe or the buck? Paraplegic doe.
Maybe we should call it the bedded doe.
Paraplegic. I mean, she ain't paraplegic anymore.
And I'm pulling. I just can't get it. I don't know. Mental block right now.
I've had so many days like that, dude, where I'm trying to shoot every day, all day. It just happens.
Just not a fan.
Kind of pisses me off. I had the damn compound bow when that buck came down because it was perfect, man. 17 yards. Would have drained it. Would have put that arrow right in the pocket and just drained it.
Are we sure about that?
You sure about that? I hope so, man. I don't know. I literally had no emotion at all. Like I was in total, like even in the video, you're going to see it when it comes up. Like I was in like total kill mode. Like there was no, and then when I walk up to the deer, I was kind of a little bit emotional there. I was like, oh wow, look at that thing. But I knew he was coming. I just had to wait him out. Just had to wait him out.
All right, we might as well shoot 70 yards, right?
Jordan, hello. What's going on? Give me the hearts, bro. If they're still up next Friday, I'm gonna get that green hoodie as well. Zach, I don't know. How many days till that thing closes? It might be closed till next Friday. I think the other day I checked, there was only 11 more days in the sale.
I think October 7th.
I don't know if it goes that far. I thought it was only like September 20 something, September 27th.
I mean, we can extend it if we want to or we have to, but that kind of defeats the purpose of doing the limited run. So maybe we'll extend it so it ends on a Friday or Saturday.
If Zach wants one, we'll find a way to get him one.
Yeah, like they won't be available to the public at that point, but we'll still be able to acquire them personally for people. And Zach's been a long time follower, so.
Yeah, I know. He's awesome. I got you. Well, shit. Broadheads are, man, with these bows, we're using VPA 3 blades and some of the Bear adjustable, or what do they call those things?
Bear razor heads.
Yeah, the Bear razor heads. For the compounds, I'm an expandable guy. I like the G5 Mega Meats. The deer I shot the other day, if YM is still on, don't let him know this, but I didn't shoot that one with the G5 Mega Meat. When I pulled that arrow out of the quiver, I actually took a Grim Reaper out. Grim Reapers, G5 Mega Meats, same thing to me. They're both excellent broadheads. If I were gonna use a fixed blade, man, I don't know what I'd use.
What's the point with
I've tried a couple, but I just don't. For me personally, I don't know what the point is to use a fixed blade with a compound unless you're shooting super low draw weight, like maybe 45 pounds and under.
Well, if you're shooting a light arrow though, too, it might kind of influence your decision there too.
Cabela's and Bass Pro definitely have some. They've got some recurves. They usually have a selection. This bear bow, it came from Cabela's because I was in a hurry when I shattered my other one, and I just wanted to get back up and operational to shoot for you guys. Lancaster Archery, they have a ton of bows on the website. You can take a look at a lot of stuff out there. The Muzzy 3 blades, I love them. Bugs, you'll love the recurve. Bowmad said it. He said it first. Do you think we could hit that target from here going over the tree?
That's probably about how high I will have to aim to shoot 70, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Clear the way. Good shot, Alfred.
Once we slow it down a little bit, you know what I mean, and I can actually focus on each shot, it makes it a little easier. But I'll tell you what, my back is sore. That's
the one thing I had to get used to when I started doing this every day.
Well, doing a whole bunch of push-ups and take PT tests today didn't help anything. So.
Well, I took a big dump earlier, so that's why I'm tired.
Basically the equivalent.
Just put them in there, double lung them up. I love the way that sounds though when it hits compared to the rest of the target. See, Zach said, "Nice shot, Al."
Thanks, Zach. I needed that.
Do it again. Don't fuck up. There it is.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Al's in there. This is so much of a mental focus game, it's not even funny.
Well, and that's a lot, like just slowing down a little bit. Like you were talking for the last 5 minutes, right? And just me being able to slow it down, pay attention.
3 under with the tab. Al's going to a split finger setup. He says he loves it.
We both have like arrows that are touching there.
I'm shooting good.
You are shooting really good tonight.
Kind of
You've had a break for a little bit here.
And you know, like sometimes you got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I laid on the ground, my arms over my head under a car for most of the day, so I feel it.
I pulled that.
It's crazy how bad your neck can hurt. Zach, I don't think you're like an old guy. You're not old like me, I don't think. But if I lay under the Jeep and I'm changing, like, I don't know, like let's suppose I got to work, got to pull the gears out of the, you know, out of the Jeep and fix something in there. Like, dude, I'll be sore for 5 days. I'll get him this time, buddy. You're looking tired. Why don't you talk to the folks?
I will talk to the nice folk. What is up, folks?
Yo, every one of those is in the insert, bro.
Bugs, my middle finger has been numb, like past the knuckle, has been numb for the last 2 months. And I don't know if I'm going to get the feeling back in there or not. I've taken like a week off for vacation. Didn't really come back. So the other ones are kind of calloused up enough. Not really a huge deal. So. But yeah, fingers do get sore. Fingers get tired.
It's almost like if you have sex too much. Where's the tool?
I've never had that problem.
Never mind, I have it in my pocket.
Always blaming me. Let's just shoot 70. Let's just do it, you know.
You guys want to see us shoot 70? Let's do it.
We might as well. I mean, Man, we've been shooting for 40 minutes already. And we're about to shoot for 40 more trying to hit a 70-yard target. Thank you, sir.
I'm hitting it on the first shot.
Okay, sure you are, bud.
Listen, if I shoot this target at 70 yards with a recurve, 1 out of 3 shots, how many of you guys are buying t-shirts? That's what I want to know. Visualize and release.
Oh, I guess we gotta.
All right, we're moving up here.
We're
We're gonna
see
do it
from down here. You got to be up here.
Yeah, we got to move it
You
up.
probably got to move your table a little bit too.
Nah, that's fine.
Well, you're gonna have to put the camera back there so they can see, and we're gonna have to be up here. So, can I move it, or do you not want me to?
I don't care what you do.
I guess I probably should have put it somewhere where I could get out. You can't even see that all the way out there.
It's very hard to see. Here, hold that bow quick.
Oh, I dropped it. Oh no.
Why you mess with me like that, bro? All right, so you guys know where we're looking here, right? We are looking way out here on the hill at that target right there. See it? We're gonna zoom in. There it is. Stay there. Stay there. We're actually gonna zoom in to there, and we're gonna shoot it like that.
They wouldn't be able to see otherwise, so.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Here.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. You said you would hit it on the first try.
I said I would hit it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Now that I'm using my bow. We're right here. We didn't move. We're gonna try it. Oh, just short.
You're within 5 yards, ain't too bad.
I mean, I'm just short. Do you want me to go again, or do you want to go now?
Let's alternate.
Yeah, let's alternate. That's
like,
the
what if
safest way.
I hit it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was real good.
That was really good. You're about 5 yards short. You're not too far off. I'm gonna be way off.
Nah, you're gonna hit it.
I don't know. I'm way off. See? Way short. I need to be aiming another 20 feet above it.
20 feet, brother. Brother. Same spot. The final countdown. But if I hit it 1 out of 3, these guys all gotta buy a shirt, bro. Higher, 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 higher.
I launched it over.
Nah, you're just.
I mean, I was a little left, but
If you were straight, you'd have probably been dead on.
I don't think so. I think I went a little too high. That it?
Oh, just over the top. Ugh. Look, if that was an elk, I might have hit it in the butthole. T-Bug says he'll buy a t-shirt anyway. We appreciate it. Hopefully you do, man. I think they're fire. They're funny. And if you're going to follow the channel long term, just to the right.
So
well, hey,
close.
I'm going to go get those while you
I talk to the people?
While you chat with the people. Or we could both chat with the people while we walk down.
No, you're good. You walk. I'm trying to tire you out anyway.
Why is that?
So I can hopefully hit the target before you. What do you mean? I don't even see the target on here. There it is. You can see, dude, I was just to the right side of it, man. I was so close. We can agree I was the closest though, right?
Well, I don't know, I guess. closest to shooting a big buck, though. That's me, bro.
I wish we got some rain.
Crazy
We need
thing
it.
is,
It was supposed to rain like all week, and then we got nothing.
you guys in the chat can still hear me while I'm talking.
And I was kind of
smack,
hoping
but he
for it. I
can't
was
hear
hoping
me.
like maybe one day after work or something, I could sneak down to Maryland, sneak in some
Alfred shoots
spots
a bigger buck
nice
than
and
me this
quiet.
year. I'll jump off a bridge. You understand?
Scout is in the rain.
I just can't have that kind of pressure put on me.
Let me zoom out for you guys. You can see just how far Tony is. Shooting super far. They might be calling for some rain here too, Zach, or Ify. I'm sorry.
He's literally 7 inches left of that target.
Bugs, yeah, our mods do a great job here. Especially like if we have 300 to 500 people on. Blue Cars, what's up? I know I've seen you here before. Bentley and Presley, what's up? But yeah, like I think the algorithm's kind of stopped feeding us a little bit because we've taken some time off from shooting. But when we were at it every night, man, whew, I mean, we almost always had over 300 people on. So, Chance, what's up? Thanks for the sub, appreciate you. Yeah, all our subs, we appreciate all you guys. Everybody dropping some comments here in the chat, that's awesome. I still have my creepy buck stash. I'm trying to get rid of that. So, I mean, I'd smoke a spike at this point. And I'd be super happy about that. Chance, I took my PT test this morning. I passed. I wasn't super worried about it. I was mostly worried about the run. Just because I haven't been feeling the greatest lately. I had to take a week off. My whole family had COVID. Wife, daughter, mother-in-law, everybody had COVID. So I had to take some time off from running, which I didn't want to do. Are we hunting? No, we're shooting a block. Let me zoom in on it for you because I think we're about to start shooting again. That. It's about 70 yards out. I like to do this stuff just for fun sometimes.
For all you sick guys, it's actually 69 yards.
Well, you started us off last time, right? So.
Yep, and you were within 7 inches of that target.
I know it. My wife said if I had an extra 7 inches, she'd actually love me. That's way low. I knew I released too early. Whoops. Let me just sneak under you here. You have full-length arrows too?
Yep.
Wow.
Can I shoot one of yours?
They should fly the same.
Yours are different spine.
Oh, so close. What do you have, 400?
500 spine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That would make sense because mine are 400. Ron, what's up? Thanks for joining. Zach, that's awesome. I think that's the best looking one. It looks super cool.
What? Which one?
The green Shed Crew hoodie. Zach just ordered his.
Zach, you're the man.
Even if Tony doesn't hit the 70-yard target.
Guys, in all honesty, we're gonna make about 27 cents off the shirt sale. So it's not for us, it's for you guys. I just want you to know that.
Well, we appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I mean, that's
what we appreciate.
Repping some of our swag is awesome.
Ugh.
Like if I go out in public and I see somebody wearing a Pain Train Outdoors hoodie, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
You'd probably give him your compound bow.
I'd give him my mustache. I'd shave it off for him right there.
Speaking of mustaches, with this big buck I killed in Maryland, dude, that means I don't have to shave my eyebrows, right?
Nah.
Or does that only count in Pennsylvania?
I'm gonna be in the same spot. Just walking it in. And I wasn't even on target that time.
Like artillery rounds. Both of mine would be on target if I was far enough.
Well, I think it only counts if you do it with the recurve though. You know what I mean? That was kind of the deal we made.
is.
Somebody had to put it in there.
Now it's high. It's on the top of the target, but I just put it in there.
I'll go grab them.
You want the tool so you can turn them off on the way?
I guess if you wanted to give me your tool, I would take it.
So out of what, 9 arrows now? No, 3, 6. Out of 12 arrows, we got 1 on target at 70 yards. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. Hi guys, I'm from Portland. I want to ask you, try your muscle memory and focus. Make a shot that repeat with the eyes closed. Aim only with a sense. You know, I tried that one time. I hit a deer in the ass. Because a giant mosquito flew in my eye.
This is a stronger red, so it stands out a lot more.
I don't know if Alfred's saying anything. If he's down there talking smack because I shot a 70-yarder, I'll be mad at him. Danielle says, "Thank you, Zach." I could sit right here all night drinking a beer, get the campfire fired up. Uh-oh, somebody just chatted. What do they say? Danielle makes the shirts. No, Danielle might happen to be Alfred's awesome wife. Yeah, Bugs, go do it.
Now, if I know Tony, he's not just guesstimating this. He's picking different stuff behind the target to aim at, and that's how he's that
was a pretty good group for 70 yards for me.
Yeah, because you're probably aiming at something behind it, and that would be the smart way to do it.
Well, I'm not.
And you were in the front of the target. It looked like it because it's so far away.
But I was on the top?
No, you weren't. You were in the front of the target.
Oh, wow.
It was up. It was within the top 2 inches, but you were in the front.
Let's see if we can repeat 2 in a row. Oh, I'm just over it by maybe 3 inches. That was a good shot. That was dead center. So I got that going for me. We're dead center, and that arrow looks like it's flying beautiful.
Al's gonna smoke it. Zach, you have way too much confidence in me. You're like the ultimate hype man.
Zach, I don't care about this target. What I want Alfred to smoke is a big buck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me
Like,
too.
I want him to find a target buck and hunt it down.
Okay, so that was almost the right distance.
Yeah, just a little left. Yeah, that wasn't bad. But I'm impressed how these arrows are flying. They are flying good. And I know that when I take these 15-yard shots, sometimes I'll snap my release. But with these, it just seems like I concentrate so much more on the release and less on the aiming, and I get much better arrow flight. That's the same spot. I mean, when we go to look at those arrows, they're going to be on top of each other. That was, when you're talking shooting a group, damn. And right over the center of the target again.
I'm gonna be left again.
It's a good group though.
Yeah, not the group I want. I'd love to put a group in the target.
What I'm also doing, I'm not aiming at anything back there, but I'm also using my left eye. Helps to get a little alignment.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then I'm also using it to gauge how high above the target I am. So this takes both eyes and hand-eye coordination at the same time. That's the right, just left. I mean, that would have been a hit. Because I'm a couple feet past the target. Zach says, and ow, everybody needs picked up sometimes. Yeah, I pick them up all the time.
Oh, that's true. If anything, I think you probably put me down the most.
I do. I put him down a lot. He mostly deserves it.
I thought that one was going to be it. I really did. Just in line, just a couple feet short. I'm just getting dialed in. Just wait. That next group, 2 out of 3 are going to be on target.
I can't wait for that. Do you want to climb in this tree down here and shoot, Alfred?
I don't know about all that.
The sticks are up. All you need to do is put my saddle on.
I'm kind of lazy. I don't honestly know how I shoot. I think I don't do actually. I think I keep them open until like right before the shot, and then I close them and focus on where I'm aiming. IFE, we definitely need a bigger target.
This is way better than shooting at cans.
I think I do the same thing with the recurve. I keep both eyes open, and right before I shoot, just to get that last like little bit of adjustment, I close my left eye and focus.
So I'm within 6 or 8 inches of that target.
But I think most of the really good shooters shoot with. But we're just gonna keep drinking until we hit this. Sirens are going. Can you guys hear those going in the background? Kind of annoying. Man, I just love these Oktoberfests. This is my favorite time of the year.
No, we should have titled this live, Drunk Men Shoot 70-Yard Target with Recurve.
IFE. That's awesome. 1,000-yard stare. Well, you start us off, because I think, did I start us off last time, or did you?
No, I did.
Oh, well, I guess it's my turn then. Thank you, sir. All right, 70 yards. We're draining it right here. You guys are about to watch it live. And if anybody asks, I hit it first try at 70 yards.
That's within an inch or two of that target.
Jeez. It's hurting my feelings.
That's so close, it's unreal.
Just over it.
Just over it again.
I can't seem to walk it in far enough, and you're just sailing them. Tyler Coleman. That's awesome, man. Where are you hunting at? Pirate Pete, I don't know if you're talking to me or Tony. You're probably talking to me. I don't know. I have a tendency to kind of release while I'm pulling up, man. You are absolutely right. I need to settle that down, but we'll get there. Now
it sounded like that hit the back of the target with the fucking...
With the fletchings.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
I saw dirt. I don't know. I was
That's
just
all I
over
saw.
top of it. It's painful. Smoke the fence. Archer, if you buy a hoodie right now and we confirm it, I'll smoke that fence. I swear, I'll put an arrow through Tony's. Give a woo, as your kid would say, Tony.
I don't give a pink.
That might be in.
That's in.
That might be in the bottom.
It sounds like it's in the
sounded
target.
like it was. Whew. 1 out of 12 shots ain't bad. That looked like the distance is about right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can go for a walk. So we're at 2 for 24 combined, I think, right?
Yeah, neither one of them would be a kill shot on a deer, unless it ducked really hard or jumped up in the air. Now, if we get the compound, I'll hit that black dot 4 out of 5 times.
This guy and his wheelie bows.
I probably wouldn't hit the black dot, but I'd hit the center of the target enough. That's 70, Tyler. Yeah, with the compound, I would hammer that. And I'll tell you, shooting the recurve has made me better at shooting the compound, because I've probably only shot the compound 8 times since December of last year, maybe 9 times. And the last time I shot, I was standing here just drilling that target. Yeah. Tyler, he's shooting a 37-pound bow at 28, but he's a tall guy. He's probably drawing 31 inches, so it's close to 47 pounds, I think. I'm shooting a 45-pound bow, but I'm a smaller guy. I'm drawing 27, so it's probably 43 pounds. If anybody wants to see, I'm shooting that beautiful bear. There's the poundage on it, right? This is a Super Grizzly. Alfred is shooting the good old Samick Sage knockoff. It's an Amazon bow that you can pick up pretty daggum cheap, like 80 bucks.
What's happening?
Nothing, I'm just talking smack on you.
Pretty normal.
Mm-hmm. One guy was talking about, he was singing a song, something like, I'm in love with a stripper.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
Yeah, I was in the very bottom.
STX, what's going on, my man? It's about time you guys start to jump on. We've been doing some lives a little earlier. You want to start it off, or you want me to?
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, Orca, we definitely hunt. If you want, you can check out the channel. I just shot a 130-something inch whitetail in Maryland on Monday night. We don't have the official video up, but we kind of have a sneak peek hanging out there. All you'll see is the thumbnail. That was close. Just left. Does the arrow holder have any effect on the recurve? You know, a lot of recurves, they're shot off the shelf, right? And then what do you have on there? You have
Beaver fur.
Beaver fur, and then I've got some sort of aftermarket felt. Bear Archery.
I'm left.
Monkey Juice is hunting right now. Monkey Juice, it's almost go time, man. Hopefully you smash a giant. Wait, everybody in the chat bought a shirt? I'm shooting the fence. Money.
Oh, he's in there. Once again, I think it looks like it's on top, but it's not.
It's
Those
probably
arrows are coming down like
coming
this.
down like this. That buckeye shot's a solid mid 130s 11 point. So I hope you bag a big one, bro.
Left again.
IFE, those arrows look good flying though. I know they do. Tuning the bow is an important part of this.
I think we were missing for like a whole year is like learning how to tune arrows and learning how to adjust our setups. Otherwise, I think you and I would have killed deer last year with these.
You're probably right.
But you don't know what you don't know, you know? So sometimes it just takes like making that commitment, like, yeah, I'm going to do it and dive into it, learn everything I can about it. And then go from there.
What's up, buddy? We almost ready for a squirt gun battle.
Like, you want to play?
Yeah, we're going to do a squirt gun battle in a little
I
bit.
watch this.
That's awesome.
This is
Heck of a group. All my arrows are right next to each other.
Oh!
It's just not where we want them. We want them in the target right next to each other. Tyler, with the recurves, your broadheads don't throw it off too much. The arrows aren't moving fast enough to really get the like the wind resistance and throw your stuff off. As long as they're the same weight, it shouldn't be a problem. Bow hunt Western Australia. What's up? You know, we're just out here shooting the bows like always.
This is ridiculous.
Bugs, I've never actually killed a dove. We've done dove hunting.
So we were right on the top edge of that
just,
target.
I don't know.
All of these arrows are within a 5 or 6 inch group here.
Tyler, with the,
crazy.
I don't know how you want me to measure the penetration. I'm shooting a 700 grain arrow. The doe I shot, I punched it through. I didn't really have much resistance on the entry,
shooting there.
but then on the exit, I punched straight through the shoulder. So we're shooting 70 yards. STX, my biggest deer. I've only shot one buck. I just started hunting 2 years ago. Last year I shot a 108 inch 10 point. Tony just shot a 137 inch deer in Maryland on Monday, and I think that was his biggest.
So here's my plan, Al.
Well, we're not really hitting it, Australia. That's the whole thing. Like, we're hitting like 1 out of 6 shots, but we're trying. It makes you focus a lot more, and then once you get back to like 20 yards, it makes it seem close, you know. So that's why we like to do these crazy little challenges every now and then. Country boy, what's up? Appreciate you jumping on.
Here's what's gonna happen, Al.
What's gonna happen, Tony?
I'm gonna shoot one more round unless you shoot one, and I don't. And then I'm gonna quit the champion.
Okay, sure.
Because I got 2 in and you got 1 in. But literally, 5 out of those 6 arrows roll in the ground like this. 3 feet from the 2 feet from the target.
The light was just blending together from here. All right, let's give her a go.
I hope you guys are drinking some beer and having fun. Oh, Hunter, Western Australia says that's crazy for a recurve. Man, heck yeah. Nice shot, Al.
Money. There we go.
So it's either going to be a tie or I got a hit.
Gonna be a tie. No ties in my dojo. No ties in my dojo. And mine's pretty center. Like you can kind of see it. Like
It's a little right, but it's
where it impacted is. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a
shoot off.
shoot off here. I thought I was about to get a little saucy up in here. Get a little saucy. Drinking
Like
a nice cup
chicken,
of tea.
like them chicken nuggets from Wendy's, a little saucy.
Oh, some saucy nugs. Whew. Really low that time. I said really low. Well, like, I just don't want to let you outdo me.
Oh. Why is it so hard?
I don't know. I would have thought you and I would have been like shooting groups on here. Just with how competitive we are and just how much we try.
We definitely try more than most.
How is that not touching it?
So the heat is on. We are tied 2-2.
I think I'm just left. I think I just barely impacted left.
Well, the world will never know.
I mean, they might if I take the camera. If the fletchings are touching the target, does that count?
No, has to be in the target.
Ah, okay. Good try.
Yeah, way left.
Right distance.
Huh?
Distance looked right.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is? We need another beer. Can I have the tool?
Yeah, you can have the tool. I guess we're going to do one more, huh?
I feel like we have to. Do a tiebreaker.
T-Bugs, I got a 7-pointer mounted on my wall. That's awesome. I got a 7-pointer up there. Yeah, make it the profile picture. Yeah, I run a forearm guard. He does not. Cheap ass bow. Yeah. You guys are harsh on us sometimes. Tell them how it is, Zach. Tell them how it is, IFE. Tell them it don't matter what bow you're using when you're shooting bucks, the one like the one I shot the other day. I don't think it matters what you kill it with, man. When you're getting bow kills with Pope and young deer, it don't matter what you kill them with. All right, what did you say? A bow stock between Chuck Norris and Sylvester Stallone, celebrity deathmatch. Who wins? I've never seen Chuck Norris shoot a bow, but I've never seen Chuck Norris not do anything well. So there's that. But I have seen Rambo shoot a bow, and he uses explosive tips, so he doesn't have to be that good of a shot. I think the edge here, the edge has to go to like Rambo First Blood. Probably blows Chuck Norris up. I'm just saying. Bug, I gotta check it out. That's a heck of a deer. Oh, we're gonna do something else while we're in here. Now you're gonna have the blue light, buddy. You'll figure out what it means when somebody else tells you what it is.
Big thumb. Now I can make his head a little bit long, and we can start drawing his face.
I made the new mascot.
You don't play by the rules.
Dude,
Chuck
that's
probably
awesome.
would do him with a chainsaw.
Dude, yeah, he's like so tall, little arms, and I'm trying to squirt clean liquid at the A&M's pizza.
Anyway, I think Alfred is retrieving
Dude, we'll have to
more
see if they want to
beverages,
use it.
more adult
What?
beverages.
Use what?
Your design.
What I should have done is ran down there real quick, just stuff like 3 of these arrows in the target, be like, all right, I shot. You're up.
Tony out here trying to do it while I'm inside. That's dirty.
Yeah, the big one I shot the other day, he's got 2 other dudes running around with him that are both bigger. One's probably 160, one's probably 150. I think the 160 is a mainframe 8-point with no stickers, no junk, no garbage. He's probably 22 inches wide. He's a monster. Should I shoot on the side like this just to see?
That sounded different.
It did, because I think I hit my
Yeah.
I think I hit my nipple.
Oh, your nipple.
Yeah, I
Hit the
tend,
nipple a little bit.
tend to nipple it up. Meow. Meow. Meow.
TJ, we just appreciate you being on all the time, man.
All right, Alfred, concentrate. Nice.
Nope. Just left.
See, when those arrows, when I shoot them like that, did you see that arrow going like this? That's why I don't like it. If you set your bow up for it like that.
Mine came off weird. But I
Well,
think
we
it's
got
'cause I
4
plopped.
people on, so I think we're shutting her down after this, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Unless we get 100 people jump on. I don't know what happened to the algorithm, but we ain't feeding it to our fans right now.
Eric, what happened to... What did he say? He said we're hunting moms. We're hunting your mom, Eric. That's going to be right.
From here, over the tree.
Over the tree. You're just that good.
Not really.
All right. No pressure, but if I hit this, I'm better than Tony. Now they're roasting poor Eric out here.
Tyler Bugg sees what it's all about right now. You can do it, Al.
Oh, and there it is.
Al finishes it up.
Somebody had to do it.
He's got a solid 3.
IFE was on my side. That was the push I needed.
Thanks, IFE. You're a dick. Dick. Smoked it.
Somebody had to.
Let's look and see what we can see. It's a good shot, too, on the target.
Mm-hmm. Dude, all of our arrows are right there. Like,
I mean, if it was a group of 5 does, we'd probably
Hit
whack
one
one.
they make more does every day.
You going to get him? You got to go get him because you hit.
Oh, man. What a privilege.
You know, you got to go get him because you hit.
This is my beer in between your bow.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to sit right here. Now my kid's going to want to go and run around and shoot me with a squirt gun.
I'm going to go home because my kid will be asleep by now.
Yep. And then I'm going to spend the rest of my evening either editing videos or cutting deer meat. One of the two. One of the two.
Those are good problems to have.
Yeah, good problems. Can't see the chat from that far away. That's the only bad part. Over a tree through the woods. Yeah, I have to go. My last shot, I went over these 2 tree branches. I don't know if you can, like right here, I guess. Over those 2 tree branches. Make America straight again. Howdy, partner. Hopefully you're enjoying my day too. Alcoholic. Sure are, man. Matt, I look like a gay lumberjack. I know. You would know what a gay lumberjack looks like. Well, welcome to Ohio, as it helps you quarter up and debone what you get. Definitely are cosplaying. It is a great fish. See? Road call from my Virginia flaggers. There's a gold medal for you. Dude, I'm telling you what. You guys might knock this camo, but I don't know if I necessarily believe camo will help you.
Not much, Dave. How are
conceal
you?
yourself from deer or deer movement. What I like to do is see them first so they don't see me. And I saddle hunt, so I sit behind a tree most of the time. But this camo feels good. It looks the part. And I'm telling you, the fit and finish on it so far has been fantastic. And it's holding up to all the abuse. So, chug the beer. Yeah. Yeah, I fired him for having a husband. That's great. Awesome. Looking the part, it's half the part. No, actually killing the deer is all the part, right? Yeah, buddy. Where do you both edit the videos and cut their meat at the same time? Yep. Have a nice deer backstrap for dinner. We've done that quite a bit over the last couple of years. Ricardo, I don't know if we put up with that. I'm surprised the moderators haven't kicked that comment to the curb already.
Uh-oh.
God bless the Confederacy and gave us camo. What? Camo looks good, brother. Hey, getting some practice in. Yeah, Jesse, we're doing it. It's a catwalk. Them deer need to know. It ain't no fashion show. Oh, look at that. Somebody did get to it. Thank you. Yeah, guys, we don't put up, like, there's a lot of stuff we're not going to do on our channel. We're not going to put up with people who are rude to other. Like, you want to be rude to me and Alfred? Fine, I don't care. Like, dude, you're not going to hurt my feelings. But if you're rude to anybody else in the chat, it will be removed promptly. If you get into that racist stuff, we're going to remove that from the chat too, because we don't put up with any of that jazz. Yeah, we just don't do it. Alfred has tried the ghillie suit. He has.
I did, but I wasn't around deer. I spooked all the deer off the farm the week before when I shot one.
Yeah, and as we mentioned earlier, we're not going to get into the political talk either as we get closer to the election. We're just not going to, yeah. That's right, IFE. We all bleed red, my man.
Trying to figure out the difference between like a deeper.
Alfred may have beat me at 70 yards. He's over here banging away at my target real good.
The second shot's a kill shot all day long.
Mm-hmm.
From up at this angle, all day long.
Yeah. We won't, Matt, but we're severely worried that somebody, never mind.
Well, that might.
It's already gone. I love this stuff, guys. Our moderators are some of the best moderators in the business, you know it. I love it.
Now, whose beer is whose?
I believe this one right here is mine. Because you went for a walk while I'm sitting up here chugging beers.
I did go for a walk.
I love all people.
I love most people.
Thanks, TJ. TJ Bugs.
I mean, we're paying these moderators good money, you know?
Yeah, we're paying them. We're paying them good, hard money.
What do you think?
Yeah, IFE. Look, like I said, the reason that I picked the moderators that we picked, Alfred's got the same opinion. Like we've seen you guys in action. We know what you guys are about. We understand your values. You know, all you have to do is watch your channel and see how you handle your dog and all that stuff. And we know you're going to do the right thing. So,
Matt.
Here goes another one. It's going soon. Look, here it goes.
I love it.
Dude, we got some good folks out there hanging out with us.
The haters.
They funny though. They
I
sure
know.
are funny. They sure are funny looking.
Whitetail is the favorite animal.
Yeah, for sure. Matt's like, yep, they got me.
It happens. Happens to the best of us. What do you think, brother?
I like hot dogs and pizza. That's what I think. Yeah, because Matt said so.
All right.
But anyway, guys, we're going to tie it up here. Again, we're going to have to try to hit this pretty hard over the next couple days. We've got to do some live from the tree stand, probably Monday. You guys all saw Seth shoot with me one night. I think we're going to try to take him out there. See what happens. Try to go live.
Matt said you're the woman in the relationship.
Yeah, I think he directed that at you. Hello from Poland, boys.
All the way from Poland. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Bad timing. We're about to shut
What
it
kind
down,
of tips
but
do you
sub-
use when hunting? Well, we try to give the deer nothing but the tip, and sometimes they only take the tip and then they give us our arrow back. But we're using VPA 3 blades and then the Bear, what are they?
Razor heads or
Bear razor heads.
razor head, razorback, razor head.
The dude in the middle. Hey, Jesse says he must ask you a question. I know that's directed at you, so go ahead. He must ask you a question.
Yeah, mustache is getting a little. There it is. God, this is awful.
This is great.
I need to step out of frame. I can't even look at myself.
I must ask you a question.
I don't know what the heck my wife sees in me.
Yeah. Bugs, you're absolutely right, man. It's all about the respect, right? And that's like I'm here to help you guys protect yourselves from people who are going to say some stuff that just isn't appropriate, and that's just the way it is. What's your furthest shot with a recurve at a deer? I've only ever taken one shot at a recurve deer, 12 yards, and I buggered it up. Alfred, how long was your deer shot? The deer you killed earlier with the recurve, how far was that?
13, 14.
Yeah, 13 or 14. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Eating floaters left and right. I don't even know what that means. I love them.
Your problem was,
I
Tony?
love them clothes.
You didn't respect the buck stash. And that's why that 160 didn't come in while you had the recurve.
I know. Trace Nagel, we love to shoot the bows. So if you like shooting the bows, hit the sub button, and we're gonna do it a lot more often.
Yeah,
But
you
hey,
have a
guys.
squirt gun?
Yep, we're out. I'm gonna go have a squirt gun battle with a kid. Maybe shoot him with some darts.
Dad, look,
What up?
we got a coach. Dad, we got
Peace
a
out,
coach.
guys.
Fist bump going wrong.
Dad, look, we got coach.
Trace, subscribe to the channel. Go check out the big buck I shot Monday night.
Okay.